welcome around the world as we have 5 lights on. They touch Martin.
Look at this, top 4 then, almost nose to tail.
Why is Verstappen my so unlucky?
Oh, so close.
Welcome to the home of the Parabolica, now known as the Curva Alboreto in tribute to the Italian motorsport legend Michele Alboreto. It's a long right-hander. It dares you to keep your foot as far down on the throttle as you possibly can. It's one of the great corners on the calendar, and we're here at Monza, ahead of the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest track in Formula One. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some close action. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Phoenix, Norris, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Hülkenberg, Bortoleto, Sainz, Ocon, and Lance Stroll, Antonelli, Russell, Pierre Gasly, Doohan, Verstappen, Behrman, Alex Albon, and Isaac Hadjar. Fernando Alonso and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. So here we are at Monza, temple of speed, lovely long straights, and that's it. It's easy, isn't it?
It's a little bit harder than that, Crofty, than you make out. I mean, yes, you do have those long straights, but it's linked by very tight, tricky corners. Big emphasis on braking zones around here as well, particularly into turn 1. You decelerate at the 150-metre board down to the 50-metre board, and you'll scrub off easily over 150 miles an hour. So yeah, it puts a lot of G-force on the drivers' bodies as they decelerate, and obviously it throws up a big overtaking opportunity as well come race day.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
The grid is set here in Monza, and Phoenix has a chance to regain the championship lead. It's lights out, and away we go! The front 2 get an even start. Hamilton behind darts out, trying to get between them. Same with Lando Norris. Into turn 1 we go, and Phoenix goes round the outside of Norris and down the inside of Leclerc into the first chicane. What a move! So it's Piastri at the moment out in front from Phoenix and Leclerc, the top 3, but behind Hamilton and Norris going side by side through Curva Grande and approaching the turn 4 and 5 chicane. But Hamilton wins out and takes P4, but it's still Piastri out in front from Phoenix and Leclerc. Phoenix did get past Piastri, but the broadcast didn't show it. But now the McLaren is under pressure from the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. Look at the overspeed from the Ferrari as he flies past the McLaren into P2, even though Piastri had DRS as well. The battle continues on between Leclerc and Piastri, and they go wheel to wheel into turn 1. Piastri goes down the inside of Leclerc into the first chicane and hangs it round the outside into turn 2, and he gets a better exit and moves up into second as they approach the turn 4 and 5 chicane. Part 2, no, part 3, between Leclerc and Piastri. This time it's Leclerc trying to get that place back, and it's exactly the same but different drivers to last lap, and Leclerc goes down the inside of Piastri into turn 1, then round the outside and gets a better exit and reclaims second.
Tyres are dead.
Copy.
There is confirmation then that Phoenix is not happy with the condition of his tyres and might pit early, but if we get a closer look, just looks horrible, doesn't it? Phoenix pitting then. No! He pulled the bluff and is staying out for another lap. Oh, I think that is his decision, and it might cost him as Leclerc gets past him. Same with Piastri into turn 1, but Phoenix isn't giving up and hangs it round the outside to stay at least P2, but Leclerc takes the lead. Here's a replay on board with Phoenix, then suddenly goes back onto the racing line and gets overtaken by Leclerc and Piastri. It's like they're double teaming him. They both have DRS, and Phoenix is like a sitting duck. He couldn't make a lunge on Leclerc, so he did it on Piastri into turn 1. Gave Piastri space on the inside to go round the outside and take P2. Phoenix finally in the pits then, along with Leclerc, but let's see how the Red Bull crew do this. Nice stop! Still comes out behind Leclerc, but if he sticks close, he could have a chance to get past and win this race with DRS.
Engine hot, wait, engine hot, fuck!
Call the car, that should help the engine.
Phoenix's engine is overheating and is told to cool the car and back off a bit. It won't help his chances to get Leclerc and win this race. Honda power against Ferrari power as they enter the straight one last time on the last lap. Can Phoenix break the Ferrari fans' hearts and make a move into turn 1? I think Phoenix has been given the all clear to push again and goes for it on Leclerc into turn 1. He goes deep, but gives Leclerc space on turn 2, and out of it, he leads the Italian Grand Prix and is on course to win here at Monza. Leclerc could still win this if he gets a good exit, but out of the final corner, it's Phoenix, and they are racing to the line. And Phoenix has reached the line first and wins the Italian Grand Prix by 1.5 tenths. What a race!
Yes, let's go, guys. That was quite fun out there. At least I had fun. Made it a bit more difficult for us, but it was good.
4 consecutive race wins in a row for Phoenix and 1 sprint race. Phoenix has now taken over the championship lead over his teammate by 17 points. Baku is up next with Red Bull potentially doing a special livery. I can't wait!